Hello friends, you're welcome to yet another exciting time with Mr. Marco Kafo. For those of you preparing for Common Entrance Examination 2025 or 2026, we'll be looking at Deeper Life High School and Math Entrance questions and answers. This will definitely help you. Okay, so we are going to go straight. You can see the breakdown, mathematics objectives, the marks for objectives, theory, quantitative aptitude, and vocational aptitude. Let's go straight to general mathematics. Like I said, this will definitely be helpful for you. Let's take a look at the very first question. Write in words 10,079. For you to be able to read any number properly like what we have here, the first thing you must do is to group the number in threes from the right to the left. Okay, so in threes we have 1, 2, 3. There will be a comma here, so that's 10,079. Now that I can read it, I'll gently go to the options and pick the right option. Number 1 is 100,079. No. Number 2 is 10,079. Yes, so B is the correct answer. I won't bother for C, D, and E. Question number 2 says, find the common factors of these three numbers, 48, 60, and 72. So to get the common factors of the numbers here, we need to find the factors of each value. Is that okay? Let's start with 48. 48 here. Sorry, I don't know, my pen is seizing. Let me wipe this off. Alright, so we are going to list the factors of 48. A factor is a number that can divide another number without a remainder. We can use this method. Factors of 48 are 1 times 48 is 48, both are factors. 2 times 24 is 48. 3 can go. 4 divided by 3 is 1, remainder 1, put it on top of 8. 18 divided by 3, 6. 3 times 16 is 48. 4 can go. 4 into 4 is 1, 4 into 8 is 2, 12. Now 6 times 8. So if you count downward, count upwards, we have factors of 48. Now for 60, I'm going to just list the factors of 60. So factors of 60, we have, you can check or solve for the factors using the method I used for 48. You are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, and 30 are factors of 60. Then the next number is 72. We need to get factors of 72, which are 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 is a factor. 6, 8, 9. 8 times 9 is 72. 12, 18. All these numbers can divide 72. That is why they are factors. Then we have 24, 36, and 72. Alright, so once you get factors of 48, factors of 60, factors of 72, the instruction says find the common factors. Common here, we are looking for factors that they have in common. So the right option should be B. Yeah, because 48 has 2, 60 has 2, 72 has 2. 48 has 3, 60 has 3, 72 has 3. 48 has 4, 60 has 4, 72 has 4. What else do they have in common? 6. 48 has 6, 60 has 6, 72 has 6. What else? 12. Yes, 48 has 12, 60 has 12, and 72 has 12. I think that's all. So that's why the right option is B. 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Alright, so I'm going to wipe the board so we can look at question number 3. So, question number 3 says, simplify, bracket, 40 plus 5, close bracket, times, bracket, 30 plus 24, close bracket, divide by 9. In all you do, you must use board maths. Don't ever forget that, okay? So, using board maths, we have bracket. Now, 40 plus 5 will give me 45 times the other bracket, 30 plus 24, 54. Then what you have, divide by what? 9. So, you can use 9 to divide 45 or 54. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 45 divided by 9 is 5. So we have 5 times 54 will give us our answer. Okay, let's multiply by arranging what we have properly. 5 times 4 is 20. 0, you keep 2 here. 5 times 5 is 25 plus 2, 27. So the right answer is D, 270. Question number 4. Question 4 says, if 12 men, okay, let me write 4 here so you can know the number where we are. If 12 men can finish a piece of work in 8 days, 12 men can do a job in 8 days. How many days will 6 men, if the men are reduced to 6, how many days will it take them if they work at the same rate? Since the men have been reduced, you agree with me that it will take more days. Now, this is proportion. We are going to use the slogan. If it's more, you divide by the less. 12 men is more, so I'll divide by the less, which is 6. Times 8 will give me my answer, that's all. Men will cancel men. 2 into 6 is 3. 2 into 8 is 4. 3 here 1. 3 into 12 is 4. 4 times 4, 16 days is the right answer. Okay, which is D. Alright, we've already solved the first 4 questions. So we are going to go straight to question number 5 and solve from 5 to 10. Okay, so I'm going to move down to number 5. So question number 5 says, find the least common multiple. Least common multiple here simply means LCM. They want us to look for the LCM of 9, 10. Okay, I'm solving number 5, take note. 12 and 15. For LCM, just think of a number that can be able to divide any of the numbers involved. So the smallest number that can go is 2. 9 divided by 2 is not possible, 9. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 15 divided by 2 is not possible. Continue with 2. 9 divided by 2, not possible, you bring down 9. 5 divided by 2, not possible. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 15 divided by 2, not possible, bring down 15. Now we go to 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 5 divided by 3, not possible. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 3 is not done with his work, you continue with 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 5 divided by 3, not possible. 1 divided by 3 is 1. 5 divided by 3, not possible. You go to 5. 1 divided by 5, 1. 5 divided by 5, 1. 1. 5 divided by 5, 1. So the LCM will be a product of the divisors. The divisors are just these values, which is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Is that okay? Now, multiply this way. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. Then bring down 5. 4 times 5 is 45. So 45 times this 4 will give you your answer. 4 times 5, 20 is 0, carry 2. 4 times 4, 16 plus 2, 18. LCM is 180. So our right option is E. Hope you are solving with me. Let's solve question number 6. Clean this. Question number 6. This question says, find the sum of LCM and HCF of 18, 21, and 36. Okay, so let me take this again. Shift it. Take note, I'm solving question 6 now. So we have 18, 21, 36. So I'm going to show you the difference between LCM and HCF. So for LCM, you start like I did earlier. You start with the smallest number that can be able to divide through. So let's start with 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 21 divided by 2, not possible, 21. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 2 is not done with its work since 18 is an even number which can be divided by 2. So you continue with 2. 9 divided by 2 is 9. 21 divided by 2 is not possible. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Now 2 is done with its work, you go to 3. 9 divided by 3, 3. 21 divided by 3, 7. 9 divided by 3, 3. Go continue with 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 7 cannot. 3 divided by 3, 1. Then the last value to use is 7. Into 1 is 1, into 7 is 1, into 1 is 1. So once you have your 1, 1, 1, that means you're done. So the LCM is a product of the divisor, which is this. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. Then we have this 7. Okay, so 9 times 4 is 36. 36 times the 7 will give us the LCM. 7 times 6 is 42. 2, you keep 4 here. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 4, 25. Now we have the LCM, which is 252. Remember, they said find the sum of the LCM and HCF. Now we have the LCM. What do we need to do next? Find the HCF of the same values, 18, 21, and 36. And then find the sum. Sum here means addition. Unlike LCM, for HCF, you must use a value that must be able to divide through. I cannot use 2 because 21 cannot be divided by 2. 2 can only divide through even numbers. I can only use 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 36 divided by 3 is 12. Can you think of any number that can be able to divide through 6, 7, and 12? The answer is no. Since therefore the HCF is 3. Now they said find the sum. The LCM is 252 plus the HCF, which is 3, and the right answer will be 552. 255. The right option is A. You can always go back and check through what I've done, just in case you are confused anywhere. We are done with question number 6. Now be looking at question number 7. Question number 7. Okay, so for question number 7, The question says, 2/3 of the mangoes, I'm reading question 7 now, 2/3 of the mangoes in the basket are good. If the total number of mangoes in the basket is 42, how many mangoes in the basket are bad? In math, learn how to bring out your numerical values. They gave us the total number of mangoes. According to the question, is 42. Write it down. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to abbreviate total. Total T is equal to what? 42. Now we were told that G, which represent good, 2/3 of the mangoes are good. So we need to get the fraction that represent the bad mangoes. For fraction, 1 means total. If 1 means total, 1 minus the good, which is 2/3, will give you bad mangoes. Whenever you are subtracting from 1, just subtract the numerator from the denominator. Since the numerator is 2, the denominator is 3, I'll do 3 minus 2. That's 1/3 is the bad mangoes. Remember, bad mangoes will be 1/3, which is the fraction bad. I got 1/3 from 1 minus 2/3 times the total, which is 42. Will give me number of mangoes in the basket that are bad. So 3 here 1, 3 into 4 is 1 remainder 1. Put the remainder here. 12 divided by 3 is 4. The right answer is 14, which is option E. Alright, that's it for question number 7. Let's look at question number 8. Question 8. Question 8 says, arrange 8. Arrange the following fractions in descending order. For arrangement of fractions, you can be asked to either arrange in descending or ascending order. Now, descending here means from the biggest to the smallest. The fractions we have 7/12, 2/3, 3/4, and 5/8. As you can see, they don't really have anything in common. Whenever you have fractions that don't have anything in common, start by looking for the LCM of the denominators. So LCM of 12, 3, 4, and 8 will give you 24. You can do it yourself. Then you go to each fraction, like I'm starting from the first, divide with the denominator, multiply with the numerator. Denominator is 12. 24 divided by 12 is 2. 2 times 7, 14. This represents the first fraction. The second, the denominator is 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. This represents the next fraction. The third one, 24 divided by 4 is 6. 6 times 3, 18. This represents the third fraction. And the last, 24 divided by 8, 3. 3 times 5, 15. Now, if you look at the values we have, 8 is the biggest. And 8 is represented by 3/4. You write 3/4. Now, the next is 16, represented by 2/3. 2/3 comes next. Then we have 15, represented by 5/8. 5/8 comes next. And the smallest is 14, which is 7/12. So I have arranged it. Let's go to the options. 3/4, 2/3, 5/8, 7/12. The right answer is A. I hope this is clear. So let's take question number 9. Question number 9 says, express 40 naira as a percentage of 18 naira. Express 40 naira as a percentage of 18 naira. So to solve this, we'll use a simple slogan, as over of. Of is always the denominator. So divide as by of. 40 naira goes with the as, so we have 40 naira divided by the of, which is 18 naira. As a percentage, this simply means times 100%. That's a percentage in what form? This symbol cancels this symbol. 40 here 1, 40 into 80 is 2. 100 divided by 2 is 50%, which is option B. Alright, now we're done with questions 1 to 9. We'll gently move over to question number 10. Question number 10 is a straight question which says, a fraction where its numerator is bigger in quantity than its denominator is called A, proper fraction, B, improper fraction, C, vulgar fraction, D, mixed fraction, E, numeric fraction. The right answer is B, improper fraction. Question 11 says, round off 7,455 to the nearest 10. This is the 10, right? So use a dotted line to separate where you are supposed to round off, okay? Now the closest digit to 10 is up to 5. You round it up to 1, add it to 10, which is 5. So we have 7, 4, 5 plus 1, 6. Whenever you round off a digit, it becomes 0. So the answer is 7460, which is option B. Now question number 12. Question 12 says, subtract. Let's have subtract 2 number 1/4 from 5 whole 3 out of 5. Don't make the mistake of writing 2 1/4 first. No, they want you to remove it from the bigger one, which is 5 whole 3/5. So the first thing you need to do is to work with the whole numbers. 5 minus 2 is 3. Then you take the LCM of the denominators. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12 minus 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. So 3 over 12 minus 5, 7 out of 20 is your answer, which is option E. Okay, question number 13. We have, what does the Roman figure MDCCLSSX stand in Arabic numeral? This value M stands for 1000. D stands for 500. C stands for 100. Because we have 2C, that's 100 plus 100, 200. Now, L stands for 50. X stands for 10. We have 3. That's 10, 20, 30. 30. Now, simply add this together. 0871. So, MDCCLSSX stands for 1780, which is option B. Question 14. There should be a minus sign here. It says, if 40 minus X equal to 28, what is the value of X? So, I'm going to clean and solve it here. B, question 14. 40 minus X equal to 28. All we need to do, we need to make the variable X a positive value. It's carrying a negative sign, so you collect like tens, move it to the right hand side, move 28 to the left hand side. So 40 is at the left hand side. 28 is a positive value. As it crosses the equal to sign, it changes to minus 28. As minus X crosses to the right, the negative we go becomes positive X. So X, the value is 40 minus 28, which is 12. Okay, that's the right answer. B, 12. 40 minus 12 will give you 28. Alright, let's take a look at question number 15. Question number 15. So I'm going to scroll down. Question 15 says, a man earns this 6,445 naira per month. How much does he earn in 12 months? Very easy. What he earns in 1 month is 6, I'm solving 15, 6445. In 12 months, you just multiply by 12, that's all. So 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, let me rewrite it for the sake of clarity. We have 6, 4, 4, 5 times 12. 2 times 5 is 10. 0, 1. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1, 9. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6, 12. Now you go to 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 6, 6. Just add them up. 0, 9 plus 5, 14. 4, put 1 here. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 13. 3, put 1 here. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 6 plus 1, 7. So we have 77,340. Option C. Question number 16 says, which of the following is a prime number? What is a prime number? A prime number is a number that must have just two factors, 1 and itself, which simply means no other number can divide a prime number except 1 and itself. So the right option is 17. 17 cannot be divided by any other number except 1 and itself. Question number 17 says, express 180 as a product of prime factors in index form. So we are going to use table method. So create your table. What can go? 2 into 180, 90. 2 into 90, 45. 2 is done with its work. You go to 3. 4 divided by 3, 1. Remainder 1. 15 divided by 3, 5. So continue with 3. 15 divided by 3, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. That's all. So how many 2's do you have? 2. That's 2 raised to the power 2 times. How many 3's do you have? 2. 3 raised to the power 2. How many 5's do you have? 1. Just 5. Your answer is 2 squared times 3 squared times 5, which is option B. We're almost done. Question number 18. Question number 18. Question 18 says 2 whole 3 out of 4 times 4 out of 5. 4 times 2, 8 plus 3, 11 out of 4 times 4 out of 5. For year 1, we have 11 over 5. 11 divided by 5 is 2, remainder 1 over 5. So this is the answer, which is C. Question number 19. Question 19. Question 19 says, Maria is S years old. Now, in 2 years' time, her age will be X plus 2. But you were told that in 2 years' time she will be 16 years old. So X plus 2 is equal to 16. To get the value of X, collect like terms. Move plus 2 to the right hand side. X will be 16 minus 2. X is equal to 14. She's currently 14 years old. Question number 20 says, how many minutes are there in 3 whole number 2 over 3 hours? Since 60 minutes make 1 hour, just multiply 2 over 3 by 60 to get your answer. Now change 2 over 3 to an improper fraction. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2. That's 11 over 3 times 60 over 1. 3 here 1. 3 into 6 is 20. 11 times 20 is 220. That's 220 minutes A. Alright, we've come to the end of our class for today. We've done justice to these deeper life objective questions. In our next video, we'll be looking at the essay questions. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. And I want to say thank you for the way you've been supporting what I do. For now, I'm going to say bye.